Hey, what is going on, guys? Inferno LH here, and welcome back to another r/Terraria video. It's been quite some time since I've uploaded. You know, it's been, what, 2-3 months or something? It's been it's been forever since I've made an r/Terraria video. I've just been working a lot, and I just haven't had much time to make any videos. And it'll probably continue that way, but I'll try to make videos whenever I can, if anyone even remembers me. Anyways, it's been over 6 months since an r/Terraria video, so I thought we should recap the top posts from the last 6 months. Guide when he gets bored, just letting all the enemies in. You know, thing is, he can't actually let the enemies in. NPCs do not open the doors at nighttime unless they are not in suitable housing. So like, has happened to me, and it probably has happened to you, where you're currently building a house, but it's not suitable, and he hasn't moved in, so he's just kind of wandering around. Then he'll open the doors and let the enemies in. That always happens at the start of a playthrough if I don't finish a house in time. But on the other hand, this is pretty good fan art. I like the work here. Terraria Movie when I am guide. I doubt there will ever be a Terraria movie, and if there is a Terraria movie, do not make Jack Black the Terrarian. And that gets me thinking though, if there was a Terraria movie, it must be an animated, right? There's no way that it's live action. It would have to be animated. If it's live action, that would just be I think that would just be a fail. First ever recorded King Slime fight. Oh wow. Man, this must have been recorded ages ago on like hieroglyphs on a wall or something, you know? Anyways, this looks sick, man. I've never seen Terraria fan art in this style before. This is pretty great. I like it. Why are you fighting the King Slime with a flare gun though? You could find really anything better. Anything would be better than the flare gun. Better to steal than make them yourselves. I totally agree. I steal all of the chests I can at the start of a playthrough. Every time I loot a chest, I just steal them, because at the start of the game, I'm gonna need that iron to craft these chests for other things. So, I've crafted chests only a few times ever, and that's when I'm really in need and I haven't found enough chests. But yeah, I mean, who even crafts chests? Do many people even do that? Sir, the Terrarian just killed our god with a lawnmower. Yeah, what kind of god is he to die to a literal lawnmower? Like, I don't recommend dying near Shimmer on medium core. Oh my gosh. Dude. No way, how did that even happen? All your items just uncrafted. That's gonna take so long to sort that back out. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Why do people play medium core? I just don't see a reason to even play it. I can't think of even one reason. It's just regular Terraria, but with a more inconvenience. I don't know why you'd play it. What the heck? I'm at a loss for words. What? This is using command blocks or something, right? You just got a bunch of command blocks behind there and it's somehow running Terraria. I don't even know. That's really interesting. Is this house big enough for NPCs to move into? I mean, wait, yeah. Why is it laid over the map like that? Dude, there's no way. You built that whole thing to make it look like that on the map? How did you even do that? What the? Did you do that by hand, or did you use T-Edit, or is there some program that can just place an image in the game like that? There's no way you did that by hand. It looks too good. That is so weird. That is so weird. Drew my Terraria character. What? What? I don't even know what to say to this. So I'm just gonna move on. First recorded Eye of Cthulhu fight. Oh, this must be the same person that did the King Slime one. Honestly, I like the look of this one even better. The Eye of Cthulhu here just looks awesome. And honestly, could you imagine a Terraria texture pack with this style? I would play through the whole game with a texture pack like this. Back in my day, key molds were needed to make biome keys. Yeah, I don't even know why key molds were even a thing. Why didn't they just drop the keys like they currently do? I don't, it was just, it was weird. They would drop key molds and then you'd have to use souls and something else, I think, to craft them into the key. It was weird. I don't know why it was like this, but it's way better for them to just drop the key as how it does now. New ore has just dropped. Coming tonight. Oh, what the? That's actually a real thing? I've never even heard of that before. But, Alright, let's move on. Terraria mechanic fan art. Ooh, this is really nice. Wow, the lighting on this that you did? That lighting looks really good. I don't even know how you made the lighting look that good, to be honest. But dang, is that a lot of water candles? That is crazy. Skeletron, if giving bad loot was a competition. He really does give the worst loot. So does the lunatic cultist, but I guess he's not really supposed to drop loot. He gives you just the crafting station to be able to craft the lunar gear. But Skeletron just, yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess really the reward for skilling Skeletron isn't the loot, but just getting the access to the dungeon, which does have a lot of good loot in it. Next update thing, you won't be able to miss a best reforge. They're talking about the 1.4.5 update. And yeah, I heard about this. This is a really nice quality of life feature because I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally skipped past the reforge that I wanted just because I was going too fast. So this will be nice and will save us a little bit of money. Probably not a lot of money because the Goblin Tinker is so expensive, but it will save us some money. Is this a big enough arena for Planta? Oh. I don't even know what to say. Wouldn't the arena technically be... I know it's a joke, but this would actually make Planta go enraged because it wouldn't be jungle biome anymore. So it would make the fight harder, actually. This will be interesting. Yeah, if you didn't know, Terraria is actually going to be doing a Power World crossover. I don't think they've actually shared of what's going to be in Terraria from this crossover or vice versa. So we'll just have to wait and see on some news. But yeah, it could be interesting. I've never played Power World, but it looks like an okay game. Dude, the Queen Bee is so fast. Like, seriously though, she is so fast. You cannot run away. Yeah, you cannot run away from that boss. The Brain of Cthulhu, on the other hand, yeah, he's not too hard. Although, if he does get in, I think it's only in expert mode where he, like, does that confusing attack where he has, like, fake clones of himself. I think he can move at any speed during that attack, but otherwise, he's not very fast. Fan art of the creator of Terraria Regeneration. This is really nice. Wow, the colors on this look great. That looks great. Oh, and Reddit actually replied, OMG, this is so cool. Can I use this as my PFP? Huh. Wait, so he asked if he could use this as his profile picture, and then they said yes. But he's not using it as his profile picture. Did he forget or what? I don't know. Wow, Sunplate Block is so beautiful. The wall version must be even better. The wall version. It's not even the same shade of gold. It's just a bunch of brown looking circles. It looks more like a honeycomb than anything. But I guess the reason it's darker is it's supposed to look like shading. Like it's darker because it's the wall in the back. But yeah, it could be better. With Easter around the corner, I would like to make an official announcement about Lepus. He will not be making a comeback. Yeah, he had us in the first half. Honestly, for a second, I was like, wait, he didn't bring him back, and then yeah, he's just trolling us. Even tank builds missing this. People wanting regeneration. And then there's the, you know, the normal potions and accessories, but sitting in chairs. No one knows about this, but it actually regenerates your health when you sit in a chair. I think no one really knows about this because it's never mentioned anywhere. And it's not like you're going to be sitting in a chair during a boss fight. I think the health regeneration from sitting in a chair is probably too low. You probably just die because you can't move. But if you do respawn, like you died and you respawned, it could be a good idea just to sit in a chair so you get your health back up instead of using a health potion when you respawn. I almost threw this away. The dirtiest block. Yeah, that I makes me curious though. I wonder how many people have actually thrown this block away without even knowing that they threw it away. That's probably a lot. It's probably a lot of people that have thrown that away. If you don't know, this is a pet. It's a very rare pet that you get from mining dirt. Shout out to accessories that are powerful and can be used in every class. Yeah, they're great, honestly. I always have the Celestial Shell on me, and I always got the Ankh shield on me. The Worm Scarf, I use that one fairly often. It's pretty great. It's really great for tank builds. But yeah, it's just so nice so that you can easily switch over to a different build without having to grind for another accessory. Terra Shield concept. Ooh, okay. You know, I could go with this. It would be really nice actually for the Ankh shield to have a dash effect from the Eye of Cthulhu shield. That would actually be really nice. But I wouldn't mind this being added to the game. I'd like this being added to the game actually. This would take forever to get this though, because the Ankh shield already takes a very long time to get. So this would take so long. I don't even know how long, but I would love for this to be added to the game. I think this is a great idea. How the boss relics would look like if they've been made out of the ores they drop. Wow, I think this looks better than the ones that we currently have in the game. Having the colors makes them stand out more, and it just really, you can easily tell by a glance just what boss it's from too. A very unusual tree. That is a very unusual tree. But 8.4 thousand upvotes because of this tree is crazy. But I don't think I've even seen a tree like this. If the dungeon have mini bosses for each faction, huh, those mini bosses do look pretty cool. Although, at the same time, I don't know if I would want these to be added to the game because the dungeon already has so many enemies in it, it can get pretty overwhelming. But these do look pretty nice. These shouldn't even exist pre-hard mode, to be honest. Canceling fall damage in pre-hard mode. Yeah, the wings are just so much better than the horseshoe. Like, why would you even want the horseshoe if you could just have the wings, which are provide the same effect, except for it lets you fly for a little bit. I guess the horseshoe still serves a purpose because you can craft those balloons into like an upgraded accessory with the horseshoe. But there's really not that much of a reason to even want it anymore. And the poster here says that they shouldn't exist. I disagree. Why shouldn't these exist pre-hard mode? You want to die to fall damage in pre-hard mode? I don't. Well. It took me a second. But anyways guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I have no idea when I'll be posting again. I'll be posting any short videos whenever any news comes out, I guess, but I don't really have a lot of time to post videos, so I'll just kind of upload them whenever I get the time to. But if you did enjoy this video, could you please like and subscribe to the channel? I would really appreciate it. I will also leave the link to my Discord server in the description of the video if you want to go ahead and join that. But anyways, that is going to be it, and goodbye.